This is the second series we are doing, why you cannot trust the police to investigate themselves. Now, many of you, some of you who follow me, will remember that I unearthed the story of Gorgimbub assaulting one young man. When I broke the story, then the police issued a statement, just like they are doing right now. The police issued a statement, just like they are doing right now, to say that the news that we had put out about, what was the name again of the guy? Ebrima, Sanneh. Yes, Ebrima, Sanneh, was not true. That nobody had assaulted him and that we were putting out false information. He was not beaten. The next day, after police put out that false information, I walked into the Lions Den, into mile 2. I walked into mile 2, interviewed Gorgimbub and put out his side of the story. Then the people started to see that what I'm saying, because I confronted Gorgimbub inside anti-crime. I confronted him and then I asked him to tell me, how is it true that this gentleman was pissing blood after you hit him with a hoe in his abdomen? He couldn't deny it. You can see the facts are starting to come out. When we put it out, people like myself, this was the first human rights case which we reported. There have been many other people who have been killed. Kebba Secka was murdered, stabbed in cold blood with a knife and killed. Until today, justice for him. What about justice for him? There are many people who have suffered under the hands of police. These are only the few people that we are raising up, because we want to set an example so that the police will get the message, and then the never again story, the never again slogan will be true. But this police that we are dealing with, no. What happened on the case of Kebba Secka? Police countered me after the story came out. Then what happened? I went to police themselves. I went to Gorgimbub and he told me. And then when Gorgimbub issue came up, the NHRC started to investigate the issue of police brutality. The police came and wanted to bring the NHRC into their investigation panel. We said no. We said no. And people, this is the only way you get justice. We must resist the foolishness. We must demand an independent investigation. We said that the NHRC, you are an oversight institution over the police. Police cannot set up an investigation to investigate themselves and go up to you inside so that they can rubber stamp whatever investigation they come with. No, no, no. It should be the other way around. You and NHRC conduct your investigation. When they conducted the investigation, what ended up happening? Gorgimbub, we all saw what happened to him. God bless his soul, although he's passed away. We all saw. That was the first time there was any accountability, or what looked like accountability, because for us it was not enough. He was not prosecuted. He was not forced to, relieve his job. They just transferred him to others. And we are saying no to that. This was the first victim, Ebrima Sanneh. He was compensated something. At that stage, we said, well, at least it's something. But we are saying no to those kind of things anymore. No. You cannot beat people and then those who are responsible for beating them, you transfer them elsewhere. As if they can't beat people in the combos, but they can beat people in the rural area. No to that. And you can pay them money after beating them at who? Who is paying it? The taxpayers, us, the Gambian people. No to that. We are demanding real justice. Investigate and prosecute those who are responsible for police brutality. All of them. All right? These are the reasons why we cannot accept the police saying that they are going to investigate themselves. What is the meaning of that? NHRC should be the one to investigate, and then justice must be done. None of that recommendation and then, no, this is prosecution time. Yes. So I just wanted to make these short videos. 2 reasons why you cannot trust the police to investigate themselves.